I believe. Sounds like the ads may have gotten everybody, but that's okay. I can just sit here and wait here. Probably should have changed the title now that I think about it. Oh well. Alright, ads are done. So, like I said, we're going to do a little bonus video of Majora's Mask. As you can see, everything is perfectly fine here. Nothing is strange. Nothing's wrong. So let's go ahead and get started. Assuming I can spell my own name. Starting immediately in Dawn on the first day without the starting cutscene. That's fine. This is absolutely fine. Nothing is wrong whatsoever. Everything is perfectly correct. Yep, everything is correct. Okay, yeah, so this is actually, Majora's Mask Randomizer. I found this a while back, and, I thought it would be interesting to do. So, like with the Link to the Past randomizer, you can change, what your character is. Also, Project 64 is not the, suggested emulator for this, so there's gonna be some weird graphical glitches, but, the thing is that I'm not going to make a full series out of this. I just wanted to do a little bonus video showing off the randomizer and things. Also, you can randomize music, if you couldn't tell. So our music has been randomized a bit. Just a bit. Yeah, I went ahead and went with Cafe's model. And as you saw early on, if you pick Cafe, he and Link swap places. This P-hat is a lot of health. I've randomized all of the items, I've randomized songs into the item pool, and that's about it. I kept it pretty low-key, because there's a lot of stuff you can randomize. But part of why I'm not making this, the item get sound is the right start. Part of why I'm not making this a full series is that Majora's Mask is far too complicated for me to want to randomizer it. Like, I completely understand why other people would want to do it, but it is way too much for me to want to actually try to randomizer this game. And admittedly, part of that is because I actually have no idea where chests are. I don't remember where to actually get anything whatsoever, so this is going to be a bit of aimless wandering until I can actually find a few items that can give me stuff that I need. Though it was nice of that to give me a bottle. The red potion is neat, but not really what what was the main prize from that. If I recall, there were a hole with 2 Dodongos over here we can check out as well. We can't get into Great Bay. We can't get into Snowhead. We definitely can't get into Icona Canyon. We can't do anything in the graveyard without the Snot of Awakening. This is the right way to go. So this is mostly just, like I said, mostly just going to be aimless wandering. So if you have any suggestions for where I can check for chests, I would be glad to hear it. Also, as you can see here, I went with what's called the dark shade for Toddle, and that actually makes her look like Tile. Yeah, Cafe still uses Link sounds, but Cafe didn't actually have any sounds of his own, so not too shocking. And even if he did, they wouldn't be what you'd need. Ow. Also, man, my sword looks so tiny compared to the gilded sword. Dodongo 1 is down. I was gonna max out my rupee count before I do anything else, but that's fine. Also, so you start out with the Ocarina, you start out with the Song of Time, and interestingly, you start out with Epona's song. I assume it's so that you don't have to bother with the annoying alien side quest before you can actually start moving around quickly. What do we got? Well, I got the moon tier. I can give that to the dude in Clocktown to see what he'll give us. Also, they actually did edit Cafe's model a bit to make it look like he's playing the ocarina, which I find kind of neat. Yeah, since he and Link are the same... Oh, Epona. Alright. Alright, sure. Since he and Link are the same size, there's not really any issues with, like, Epona or things like that. So apparently you can, get on Epona as adult Link if you, pick that for your randomized one. From what I understand from the randomizer, though, going with the adult Link model in this game is actually quite risky. I'm not completely certain why that is, but it's definitely said that it's risky. Oh, it's definitely height-related bugs. Like, you saw that when I had, when I was, Fierce Deity Link, I could literally just jump up to the platform and usually have to do part of a side quest for. Also, we can't do the Bomber's thing or get the Bomber Notebook, without the Deku Mask, which, as you might notice, we don't have. So mostly just have to run around getting chests where I can think chests actually are, and seeing what we can unlock from that. Here's your moon tier, dude. What did you give me? I got a magic bean! I wonder if I can just hop up there if that's what they changed to let you get up there. There's a postman. Well, yeah, they just changed his jump height. Interesting music for the Heart piece acquired jingle. Huh. I kept the Moon's Tear even though I gave it to him. Interesting. So let's see what the fairy gives us. I think Clocktown never randomizes the music. I'm not sure. Probably because it has 3 different types of music, which can get a little bit wonky. So I think they leave it out of the randomizer. The Song of Soaring is still where it's supposed to be. That's actually, you actually have, there's actually a completely unique option to remove the Song of Storms from the randomizer pool, in case you want that just to be right where it is to speed stuff up, which I found kind of curious. Okay. I think I'm already getting lost again. Yeah, here's where I needed to go. It looks like we still kept the Moon Tear. So what are you gonna give us, Miss Fairy Lady? Ooh. This is pretty music. I don't think I ever heard this in this game. Wonder where it plays. Wait a minute, this sounds like the Jolly Roger Bay theme from Super Mario 64. Hue of the Altered State. I mean, technically she's not wrong, considering Kefei's not meant to be a child, but... Well, hello. She still gives me magic, like per usual. I'm wondering if the game still technically counts me as in being in the very first cycle. Maybe I can walk out and back in? It'd be kind of weird if that's the case, because Termina Field is actually loaded when it's not loaded in the first cycle. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually come back after I reset time to get the item from her. I guess it kind of makes sense. It seems like this game just dumps you right into the first cycle with, just with the ocarina, with the 2 songs, and then with, That's really about it. The ocarina and the 2 songs. So I guess let's look around and see if we can find anything? I can think of one thing we can do. If that won't work, I'll just reset time real quick and we'll run back to the fairy and see what she gives me. Especially since I don't have Tingle's map, I can't see anything, so... I just kind of have to go by the details here. For some reason, Epona's carrots are really faded. Not that I really mind, if you want me to be honest, but just kind of curious. And yeah, Tuttle doesn't stop you at that spot anymore. Or maybe she just can't stop you if you're on Epona. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, let's go save the witch. And by save the witch, I mean find the witch. Find the witch and see what item her sister gives us. Since the poisonous water only starts over there, I can technically swim over to where Kome and Katake are. The Kefe's little floofy sleeves are really cute. Kinda wish Link's tunic had floofy sleeves. I'll see all the drops from enemies and stuff are the same. You can randomize that, but the game does not really the randomizer does not really suggest you do that. Do we still have a monkey? We still have a monkey. Well, this is much more intimidating music for the Woods of Mystery. Following the monkey is much harder when you don't have the bunny hood. I guess normal people could just memorize the route, but no, I sure don't. Alright. Time to go talk to the other witch and see if she's got anything good she can offer us. There's not really any point to actually giving the woman our red potion. Because even if we took the swamp tour, there's nothing we can do over there without the Deku mask. What'd you give me? A giant wallet? Okay. Quick, take that potion to her. Throws a wallet at me. Kefe's just like, are all you people totally insane? So we need 100 rupees, so I'm gonna sell the red potion at the curiosity shop. And if worse comes to worse, I can just, when I reset time, I'll just kill those two Dodongos again. Randomizers are the best, really. Then I'll put Epona here. Where did she go? Don't be running off, Pony. I need you. Alright then. Out here? There we go. I guess you just can't be called in that spot for some reason. Yeah, horsey, yeah! Head towards what I think is the correct way to get out of here. Yes. I guess it just faded in Termina Field so you can actually see where you're going. there's actually 2 Dodongos out in the Snowhead section of, Termina Field. I'll go see if I can kill those 2. Want a red potion? I don't know if you can buy this. Yeah. Alas. Alright, let's go kill the Dodongos and, get us some more rupees. Which we can then give to that man and see what he will give us. I'm gonna laugh if he gives us something like the Gilded Sword. That would be kind of amazing. Okay, so heads this way. Fortunately, since I don't have the Song of Healing, I can't get the Dancer's Mask here either. Squish, squish, yes, yes, I know. I think if you don't randomize songs, it starts you with the Song of Healing as well. Oh yeah, they won't be here. Because it's night, you get these weird Goron snowman things instead. Let's try this. A up, left, down, A down, left, A. A up, left, down, A up, left, down, A. No? A up, left, down, A down, left, A. A up, left, down, A, left, down, A. No? I have horrible memory. Alright, screen cap time. Okay. Up. Hold on. Game? There we go. Up. Left, down, A, down, left, A. And it's still just rupees. That's okay. I did need rupees. So let's go turn these into him real quick and we'll just, reset time and go see if that fairy has anything actually for us. So I don't know if it's that it still thinks I'm in the first cycle, or if I actually have to have the Deku mask in my inventory before she will, listen properly, because it could be either. The way certain flags are handled in games like this is a little strange. Yeah, I should also go talk to the mayor's office and see if I can get the cafe mask. The me mask at this point. Oh, okay. I think because I told it to skip cutscenes, it just plays that thing over a black screen. That kind of worried me for a second. Hi, Link! Alright, Miss Fairy, what you got for us? hopefully dodge around that dude. Thankfully, since I believe the chests respawn, things like the moon tier that I've taken out of your inventory will also respawn if you really need them. Though considering he gave us something that didn't really matter, I'm not seeing the need to get the moon tier again. Especially because the deeds will be somewhere else in the randomization logic. So we never need to deal with the moon tier again. Alright, so do we need to be in the second cycle, or do we need to have Deku mask in our inventory? It's looking like we need to have the Deku mask in our inventory before she'll register that we're actually... Yeah. Alright then, we'll see what the man can give us for, 200 then. See if it's anything to give us an idea of where we can go. Because this game is so mask heavy, I admittedly don't really know a lot of things I can get without masks. There we go. Okay, that should boost us up to 200, and I have an idea of what I can do to get another item. Oh, triggered him again. I kinda wish he was just here at the start. I don't know the whole point of making you go through this cutscene every single time. Just make him spawn there. Alright, this should give us... Oh, we're 3 short. Okay. That's actually pretty easy to deal with, so that's alright. Right? It's just like, oh god. There we go. Alright, let's go turn these in and then pull them all out because I have minor plans. It's like you couldn't skip the guards asking us every time you couldn't skip. That cutscene, just why? Honestly, it might just be too complicated considering this is so much worse than a Link to the Past. I got a red potion. $209. Alright, let's do a horse race. First want to get rid of that, because I don't know if I'm actually going to need my bottle empty or not. Because I don't need the red potion. I only have one bottle. I'm just going to toss it. Oh, actually, I could get into Great Bay, since I do have Epona. I don't know that that would do anything for me, though. I don't think there's anything I can access in Great Bay right now. So I think you need the Zora mask to get anywhere in Great Bay, but I can't actually get the mask without Song of Healing. Which, you know, I don't have. So I find kind of weird that it says leave proof of our encounter and it means it wants you to stab it. Alright, let's race some assholes. Seriously, this music randomizer thing is the greatest. So he talking sass about my horse. Also, kind of funny that we got the nice calming music for this race. Navigate around these. Come on up! And because I crashed into that, I lost the race. Whoops! Luckily I got plenty of money to try again. This is why I pulled all the money out. I didn't know how many tries this was going to take me. I do know you need to kind of let Epona's carrots refresh every chance you get. I find it kind of mean these dudes are racing a kid with a pony at full tilt. Just making sure she didn't stall at the gate again. Come on, 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 come on! Yeah, I just barely got it. Well, I got a thing. That's not really helpful. But thanks, I guess? I wonder if Epona can jump that. Let's find out. Get her to properly... Come on, girl. Yeah, I don't think she'll jump it. Let's go look around Great Bay then. Still won't think there's anything we can really do there, but that's the only other place we can actually access right now. I got the Lon Lon Ranch music for the Great Bay. And you can see Macao's out over there where all the seagulls are. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can actually do here. So we need a hook shot to get up. We need Zora to get anywhere in the water. We need Zora to do that. And there's nothing that way. I am not sure where we can go. Like, considering the game's logic, there has to be something somewhere that I can get at. But I can't think of where that might be. Everything I can think of requires one of the masks. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Let's try that. Actually, I can do that too. I don't think I actually need to like look. I think the hole is consistent. Let's go find out. It has to be consistent because I can't actually get into the observatory. To get into the observatory, I need to be able to get the bomber code, but to get the bomber code, I have to have a way to shoot down the balloon, which means I need either the bow, which I don't have, or I need the Deku mask, which I also don't have. That's why I haven't checked on the Moon Tier's normal spawn place either, because I can't get past the kid. I think there's a way to glitch yourself past him, but I don't know how to do it. Okay, he's not here if you don't use the... He's not here if you don't use the telescope. That's unfortunate. Alright. Let's check. As far as the minigame school, I'm not too hopeful because so far we're 0 for 2 on how our heart pieces are. And that they're still heart pieces. Oh, hey, I have an idea. I think there's a chest right there, and I think there was a spot around here somewhere in this grass I could drop into. Still, it's the race start theme for picking up an item. What's in here? More rupees, which I don't need right now. Thought there was a hole somewhere around here. I guess not. I should have gotten bugs in that one and dumped it in that and see if it gave me anything, but that usually just gives you rupees, and I don't think they randomize the rupee ones. Mostly because that would be maddening if they randomized where everything had a rupee. Also, the sun is really, really bugged in the randomizer. let's just go try the swordsman minigame then. Swordsman minigame and Honey and Darling are the only two things I can think of. I think the shooting gallery, but I'd rather chew my own hand off than do the shooting gallery again. Swordsman was up by the postman, so over here. Like, Kame's I found fun. The swamp one was not great, but it was okay. Oh god, the shooting gallery here in Clocktown can go right to hell. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart this. This is why I have rupees, though. Right, this is why I don't like this. Because even if I have it locked on, Link will sometimes just miss with the attack. Giving Cafe a second to line up seemed to be working better. Yeah, that worked much better if I gave him a second to actually line up. Okay. I wonder if I get anything for the novice course. Oh, this is just tutorial on how to use your sword. Well, that certainly opened up the avenue to another item. We're gonna have to wait till 3 PM to be able to get the item, but it opened up the avenue for that other item. Okay. I won't get the heart piece for winning all 3 days, but let's see if... Well, never mind about the music. Let's see if Honey and Darling give me anything for this. Okay. So you actually need the items for this. I didn't remember if you did or not. So nothing you can do with Honey and Darling right now. This is definitely Mario music. I do believe there is something we can actually get in one of the other people's rooms inside of the inn. So we'll check that and we'll speed up time with Granny a little bit. Also, you see what I mean when I say this game is way more complicated than A Link to the Past? There is a lot less immediately obvious and a lot more that's locked off behind stuff. Well, maybe not necessarily immediately obvious, but still. I forgot to check out the argument. Whoops, I'll do that next cycle. Go all the way to the end. Thought they had a chest in here. I'll grab this. See, there's actually nothing I can really do in here until I can pick up the... the room. Let's just talk to Granny and speed up time a bit. Also, I can no longer hit B and skip through all of that because of the cutscene modifications. So button mashing it is. Alright. Actually, I can just do it once more and that should get us... We'll go meet Link. See what item Link has to give us. Also, I feel kind of sad for this lady that she's so, she seems kind of, a little mentally not all there. Poor thing. Alright, let's hit up the laundry pool. Was it called the laundry pool because everybody washes their laundry there? Because that'd be interesting. This is not the right way. Though it is a flowing river, so nothing would actually, like, build up. I would hope. There's Anju right here when Postman and Link are. See, this doesn't change his dialogue any, it just changes the models around. Which I kind of wish they'd done for if you were playing as Zelda and the A Link to the Past randomizer, but oh well. Green hat, green clothes, yes. We were totally dressed in green. Yeah, it's just Link. Also, you can see the necklace is kind of clipping a bit with the belt. Huh, we actually got the pendant from him this time. That might be left in there so that you don't accidentally break the quest. Because if you give Anju the pendant, she'll wait, but if you give her the pendant without giving him her letter, he won't let you help him over at Sakon's hideout. So that might just be to prevent breakages. Okay. Let's go deposit our rupees and I'll reset the cycle and see about the argument and see what I get instead of the cafe mask. Yeah, the hideout that I can't get to without the hook shot and the Garo mask. I was just saying that, also, there's one when you want to keep at least one rupee in, because it replays that cutscene every time if you don't have at least one rupee. But yeah, I think that they kept the letter get you the pendant intact to make sure that the trading quest didn't get broken beyond repair. Which makes sense. It's a little disappointing, but it makes sense. Alright. We'll have to wait a little bit because I can't get into the inn without the Deku mask, which, again, don't have. So I can't speed up time. Let's see, I believe this opens at 10 AM, doesn't it? Yeah. So 8 AM we'll go in, we'll talk to Granny and get her to read us a story, and then we'll run out and hit up that and talk to everyone in the mayor's office. I really like these floofy sleeves. But I kind of wonder if this is what Cafe was wearing when he was transformed, and it just transformed with him. The other implication is that dude still has the clothing he wore as a kid, and that he probably went around buck naked for a while, if they didn't shrink with him. Who makes a huge box for a single solitary rupee? At least the letter means we know we can, that heart pieces can be randomized wherever they are. Okay. Our time. Alrighty. I believe I talked to the lady in here is where she gave us the mask. You're the face of the pro. Please find my son, even though you are technically my son standing right in front of me. You know what? I think that's a good point to stop on that. Because technically what that opens up is this shooting gallery, and I'd rather step in a bear trap. I think that's good enough. We showed off a little bit of it. So, yeah.